Today we're talking about some basic tips for playing the game Abalone. All right, so we've talked about the object of the game. We were doing a little bit of setup and some of the proceedings and the rules. Now let's get into the most important part, moving your marbles and how to do this and how to play the game Abalone. So let's go to the board once again. Now when moving your marbles, I mentioned earlier that you can either choose to move one marble at a time, 2, or 3 marbles at a time. Now, when you're moving one marble, we talked that you same color in a single move. So if you have a whole bunch of marbles right here, like right in here, lined up, you can't take this whole row and push them all at once. You're only allowed to move 3 marbles at a time. So therefore you'd have to take 3 marbles and push them like that, leaving a gap or a space in between. So no more than 3 marbles at a time. Very important. You can either move 1, 2 marbles, or 3 at a time. Now also keep in mind when you're making a move, it has to be for one space at a time. So for instance, if I'm taking these 3, I'm white, for instance, and I'm going to push these marbles. I can't go 1, 2, 3. It's only for one move at a time. So we have to take these guys back. It's for only one push at a time. And you can see how this can really change the game up as you get playing. And finally, something to keep in mind, when either moving 2 marbles, like in this case, I could maybe push the 2 white ones to push a black one, like that. When you're moving either 2 or in this case 3 marbles at a time, they must all move in the same direction. So you can't grab the marbles and put them in a different direction there. You have to keep going in the same direction. So this is the first part of moving your marbles, some important tips to keep in mind.